Okay, so hello, my dear future chartered accountants. This is CH Chinmay Hegde. This is an again response to the responses. This is a live session. So I hope my voice is audible and you're able to hear my voice clearly. If possible, can I get some comment like yes confirmation? I know some of you might be busy. I just came live without real notice. Can I get one confirmation that I'm live? Is the voice audible, and are you able to see me clearly? The chat box. Can I get some quick response? Yes, audible. Okay, thank you, Arjun. Thank you, Ujjwal. Okay, here's the thing, right? So SFM, especially old syllabus paper came. Many people said it was difficult. I came up with one video. Some videos, some comments were there. As a response, I put up with one more video. Let's keep it all aside. But what was my point? That paper can be solved with concepts. What happened? Let's not worry about it. Let's always look ahead. Okay. Now, after telling that video in the video, some people told that yes, you are wrong, or some people told you are right. I have seen both side of comments. I'll accept both. Tricky comments, difficult comment, negative comment. I accept everything. But what is the point? If I win, if I lose, if you win, I lose. That's not the point, right? Let's move ahead. What is move ahead? SFM paper in the coming days, if tricky question comes, if difficult question comes, how do we face it? So let's think about that. Looking ahead. I would like to think positively. So what you should do, always as usual, focus on concepts, spend time. Uh, People can say that. Or if I want to advertise myself, I'll tell you take my classes, I'll teach you concepts. That is other side. But I don't want to uh, focus on new things. Let's think ahead in futures. That is what. If this type of paper comes again in the future, obviously same questions will not come. Again, people tell new question comes. So, and I also told it can be prepared. Then I should tell you how to prepare. It's my responsibility also. So if I just tell you I can solve the problem, many of you also commented, sir, you can solve because you are the faculty. But what is job of faculty? To help you do it, right? So what I would tell, let's prepare. Be it old syllabus, new syllabus, let's keep it aside. Question paper is C examination, and let's give utmost uh, respect possible, and let's try to prepare towards that. So what I'm going to do, I got some good comments from based on which I got some good ideas. This is what I am planning to do. Of course, I want your support. Something called as SFM preparation abhiyan. I don't know Hindi, but I try to add one word, which means every day one question. I will share it in my Telegram channel. New question, not the existing question. It will be a new question or a modification of an existing question, like what happened in the exam. It's not going to be same question. So I'll take institute question, I'll modify something tricky ones, and I'll share it in the Telegram channel. Every day I'll share one question. Maybe in the next day I'll share the solution. And so I'm not here to advertise myself. So please take my classes. No, you are student of any class or you are not taking any class. That is also fine. For many subjects, I also did not go for class. Anyway, so whether you take my class, somebody else's class, you don't take class, all of you are going to write the examination. For everybody, question paper is going to be same, right? So what I would thought, let's prepare for that. And I'm not just telling you prepare. I would like to be a learning partner in your preparation purely as a support and as a responsibility as a faculty, as a responsibility of a faculty in towards this subject. So what I'm expecting from you is, as much as possible, the question I share it in the Telegram channel, you try to solve. And if more people come up with the response, if the questions are good, quality is good, it will motivate me to bring in new questions every day. And some comments also I got, can you suggest some new foreign author books? See, foreign author, Indian author, you become the author in exams. Ultimately, it's the concepts, right? So, based on the concepts, I will try to search the questions in foreign faculty books or Indian faculty books or institute books, RTP of 2010, 15 years back. That's my responsibility. Where I get the question, you don't worry. What is your preparation? What is your target to solve? I will get the question. I will modify it to suit the quality for CA examination, or I'll prepare some question if required. And one new question every day I'll share in the Telegram channel. It will be a new question or a modification of an existing question, so that tricky adjustment you might start facing it. So if things comes in exam, you will be prepared. I hope you understand that it's not just I am telling paper was not so difficult, or you telling that paper was difficult, I cannot do it. By talking about this, we don't take it further. I want students to perform well. That is my primary responsibility as a faculty. I take class, I do that for my living good. That is different thing. November 2015 question paper, whatever it is. I'm not sharing question paper. I am sharing one question every day. Sir, how long? 100 days? 1,000 days? I really don't know. I just got the idea now and I'm sharing it with you. And definitely it takes a lot of efforts from my side, but I don't want to showcase that. What you require, you have to prepare for difficult questions in SFM. And that I don't want you to say, oh, you take my course, I will solve difficulty course, 25 hours course. I have my regular classes. That you take it or not, that is your choice. You make the decision. But what is my responsibility? To new questions, what are possible, let's try to prepare conceptually. And one new question, one modified question, either one of them, or MCQs. I don't think this anybody tried. I know MCQ is not there in SFM, but SFM is all about future, right? Thinking future. So let's prepare. Let me prepare some SFM MCQ question for every concept. On random days, I'll share MCQs. Maybe sharing, solving MCQ can make your concept more stronger in SFM rather than solving big problems. That also I'll share. But concept, let's focus on individual tricky concepts through MCQs. Some days I'll share MCQ also. And for doubt clarification, Telegram channel is there. You can ask the existing students who joined there whether I tried my level best to solve the doubts at my, of course, within time possible. But I'll try to respond at the earliest. And the Telegram channel is open for all students, my dear friends. That's not a paid one. Anybody can join. But that's only for discussion. Nothing else is entertained. Whether CA exams will be postponed or not, let's do some strike. I am not for all those things. My sole objective is towards the subject, and towards the subject, nothing else. Let's do some practical trading also. I'll share my trading screenshot. Let's talk. Let's try to connect with the concepts. And here and there, maybe weekly ones or monthly ones, depends on the requirement. I'll also share one video on the explanation. If question is very difficult for you to understand, that a solution you cannot understand, I'll prepare a video on that. I hope that is a positive approach towards things going further. Uh, whether November exam will be difficult, okay, I don't know, right? See, you are a student till you pass the exams. Once you pass out, you will go away. I will remain as a faculty. A faculty is a permanent student, isn't it? So my objective is not only November. I want it to be like a database kind of thing for any students who want to face new questions, how it will be, how to solve it, how to tackle it conceptually, how new question comes, how to face it in exams. If new questions you have seen it earlier, it's good. It's not a new question actually. But if some new question comes that you're not able to do, then how you're able to do it, how to face it. Let's practice. Nothing will come just like that. We have to practice. 90% of students focus on old past paper, old questions. Understanding point with good question. We learn our good OPM for 5-6 times. Okay, I'll take that question. I will take previous year questions only. I will take old syllabus practice manual questions. I will take RTP questions, but I'll make a change. That's what happened in the paper I've seen. Maybe if you prepare like that, uh, um, maybe your understanding capacity will increase. At least my students should tell me that in my class, at least when I solve a problem, I don't just stop the problem. I always analyze, I'll interpret, and I'll make you write, oh, this is not for exam but required for your understanding. Many people don't like me for that, so you do beyond what is required in the class. You do too much of practical thing not required. Anyway, that is left for you to make the decision. What kind of faculty you choose, that's, let's keep it aside. What is our focus? What is my commitment? What is your commitment? You want to pass the exams, that is your objective. And let's and my objectives, let's I want to share my knowledge conceptually and practically. For that, what I should do, what you should do, my responsibilities, I'll try to come up with one new question every day, either a new question, completely new variety, or it might be modification of the previous question paper, so that when you solve, you will know how to face tricky questions. And here and there, I'll share the MCQ also, so that solving MCQ question can make your understanding more clearer. And also, I'll run some voting in my Telegram channel. Like yesterday, I did. I shared one of my strategy, one of my trade. I'm actually at a loss today because market is down. But nevertheless, my loss can be your learnings. My loss can be your cost of learning without without spending anything, right? So I'll share my trade here and there. Let's try to connect with the concepts. For this to happen, commitment required from my side, participation required from your side. My commitment to give you the time consistently, whether I and my time is to research. Okay, what kind of questions can be asked, what changes can be done, I will do that. But what is your responsibility? If I share something, if you show response, it will motivate me further. If I don't get response, for only few students keep responding it, I'm not charging also, right? This is completely towards benefit of students. So if response is there, that means I get a notion, okay, it is being useful to students. I can give you more without charging anything. Of course, I have no plans to charge. What are regular videos, if you purchase, you pay for it. I live out of that. And stock market is there. I do trading. I'll try to be living out of that. But if you don't show response, then that means whatever work I'm doing will not be beneficial for the students. If my purpose of reaching out to students for their benefit is not yet achieved, then I'll not be continuing further for sure. So my commitment is to give you quality questions, consistent questions. Your responsibility is to solve it, learn it, get your doubts clarified, and if quality needs to improvement, you can give a feedback, positive feedback, tricky feedback, negative feedback, good, bad, ugly. I am ready to take it. That's what I told you, students. You have to face it, means I should also face it, right? Uh, so that's it. I think that's what I just wanted to give you the final thoughts, that maybe today is 9th. Tomorrow itself, I'll make a start. Whoever possible can join. So from tomorrow onwards, I will share one new questions in my Telegram channel. Please join. Let's try to move forward, and let's try to bring in positivity preparation rather than anything else. I hope this thing will be useful to you. Let's uh, discuss in Telegram channels more, and you focus on your exams. I focus on the research. I hope this will be useful to you. Let's stop at this point. Take care. See you. Bye bye.